Welcome to this introduction video about two-dimensional matrix queries. In this first example, we'll use a document library. We open the library addiction, and here you will see the tree we used to use in previous versions of Folder Viewer. But we have added another option to query and search files. Click on Index, and here you see two dimensions. The second is below. The first dimension you can set to a property, for instance author, and immediately a query will be executed very fast indeed, listing all the authors in the documents in the library. When we combine it with the second dimension, for instance category, we can combine the author name with the category. For instance, if we use William Dreyfus, we see that William Dreyfus has documents containing the category names bibliotherapy, handout, psychoeducation and therapy. Scott Peck has only handout and bibliotherapy as dimensions in the category field. When we use Daan Denik, only psychoeducation will pop up. Well, we select William Dreyfus again and we select handout, and now this query is being selected. Select documents where author is like William Dreyfus and category is like handout, containing the word handout. This is a very advanced and neat way and very simple way to select your document. Another option is just select, for instance, the property file name and enter, using wildcards, a certain phrase. For instance, the word urgent. And when you press, only the files containing the word urgent are listed. The query is where file name is like urgent. You can use any property, of course, and you can use the title. You can leave only the wildcard and all the different titles will be listed. And you can have a combination when you use sex in this case and a wildcard, and you click, you see only files containing in the file, in the title, the word sex. We will have an example using the picture library. We open the picture library. You see there are roughly 15,000 pictures in the library now. And we click on, for instance, date edit, a query is executed and all the pictures were added in the year 2016 and 2017. When we select, for instance, datetime original, a query is executed listing all the years the pictures were taken. So we can make it a bit longer. The box with all the pictures in 2010 are listed in the executed this query, where datetime original is the year 2010. And we add the different properties as columns, and in this case datetime original is already set. You can scroll to the field datetime original and you see now that only the pictures are included taken in the year 2010. Now when you click 2005, the query will be executed listed only and in this case there are 1100 pictures taken in the year 2005. So it's a very flexible way to go through your pictures. When we set a different, for instance, we select the property city. Now you see that all the pictures are queried on the property city. For instance, when we go to Amsterdam, you see, and we scroll to the property city, you got the city. Now only 21 pictures taken in Amsterdam are listed. You can go to Amstelveen, you can go to Almere, you can go to Cape Town, you can go to Havana in Cuba, and we go to Poggibonsi in Italy. So it's a very simple way to query your pictures. And of course you can combine city with, for instance, again the datetime original. In this case you know that only the pictures in Havana were taken in the year 2012. You can combine some properties of the pictures. For instance, the f-stop we can combine with the ISO here. So pictures taken in combination with an ISO worth of 100 are only, in this case, 4 pictures. If the ISO value of 200 are 11 pictures. And of course, you can view the pictures using the viewer. And here you see the different pictures. Use another one, for instance, country, and all the countries we visited and all the pictures, for instance, United Kingdom, will be listed. And you'll see there are a lot of pictures taken in the country, but as well in London. And when we have a view, we see a beautiful picture of the Oxford Street Mayfair in London. And again, of course, you can search on a certain field name. For instance, we selected a city like before, and there were many cities containing and starting with the letter A. So we use the A and the wildcard, and when we click OK, then you'll see that all the pictures starting with this city A is listed. In this case, 299. And you see, it's a really, really fast way of querying. When you go to all the 15,000 pictures are listed again, and when you query on the A wildcard, in a fraction of a second, all the 300 pictures are listed. Next, the last example, we open the music library. First the artist, and then the album. That's more logical. So when we click on Tupac, you see all the albums of Tupac are listed in your database. And when you click on greatest hits in this case, you see the numbers listed. And again, when you play the number, you will